Well, I mean, I don't know whether I actually really ended up having any time off. I suppose for sort of 6 months after that Japan gig, I kind of just lay pretty low. But you know, from sort of start of 2004, I kind of started to kind of build my studio at home, and I suppose talk to a lot of people and learn a lot about the craft of recording and engineering and those kind of things, and basically just also started getting into other ways of making music other than on a guitar, learning how to make music in sequences, computers, those kind of things, and just got sort of right into that and kind of lost myself in the process and began writing sort of immediately.
Basically chilling out. Well, that's not true actually. I've been a very busy boy. I've been working at a gallery, been hanging out there. My stepfather's an artist, and I went overseas with some friends for a while, and I've moved house, got myself a girlfriend. I don't know, I've been just living life, busy living life.
I decided not to write a record as such. I sort of had extricated myself mentally from the band, so it was more about just writing music for the fun of it, because that's something that I also felt that I hadn't done for a long time. You know, there's always a lot of pressure on you to, particularly when you have some degree of success, there's a lot of pressure to follow up on you know, albums and stuff like that pretty quickly and write, and I just think, you know, at the end of the day, it's pointless. It's pointless to sort of forward your career for the sake of it. You know, if you haven't got material, it's absolutely pointless. And that's something that I kind of realised. So any pressure that any sort of notion of outside pressure, I pretty much discarded, because I mean, I kind of came to the realisation that it was, that if I had quality left in me and if the band had things to offer, then that would naturally emerge, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, since Journey Lightning kind of settled down, I don't know, I haven't been doing much. I've stopped going out. Actually, I don't go out anymore. I've been out twice in the last 3 months. And you might think that's sad, but you know, I just yeah, I needed a break.
You need a break from going out.
Yeah, and I've started getting into the football as well, which is something I've despised my whole life, and discovered that my grandfather played for Carlton in 1945. And
that's pretty amazing.
yeah, I don't know where I was when they were talking about that at the dinner table, but
yeah. Oh well, yeah.
But anyway, I found out, and yeah.
You know, tried to write some music, and also went back to school, and I'm sort of still doing it. It's been mayhem, so yeah, I went back and I'm doing my masters, and that's going to take a little extra while, but...
What are you doing a masters in then?
Communications.
Yeah, and what does that lead it to?
Oh shit, I don't know. Glorified arts degree, I don't know. Could be an educated bum.
An educated bum?
Yeah.
Sounds like a musician.
Yeah.
You know, gradually I just started to write, and it's slowly kind of came together, I suppose. I wrote material that I thought was exciting, and I hadn't, you know, to be honest, I probably hadn't written anything good for about 18 months prior to that point. So I suppose I started to get a bit excited again by some of the music that I was writing and the way I was doing it.